Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day, good afternoon, good evening, as it were. I've had a lot of requests. Not sure how big of an actual percentage of people, but I've had a lot of requests to start a little earlier for European fans, and I will not absolutely commit to doing this all the time, but I will say we're trying it out today and see how it goes. Okay, so let's see. I also wanted to let people know about this on the main page and get it up on the main page too, which I haven't been doing for a while. So 1 second. Where are you? Active live events. Apply that. So now that should be on the main page for everyone. And let's go ahead and add a little notification on Facebook and the Don't Feed thread. We are live streaming, and there we go. We are live streaming. Bump a thread which hasn't been bumped in a while. All right, how are we doing? And let me find my dashboard again to make sure I can read your comments as they're coming up easily. Good, perfect. All right, we have room for 3 people. Now, a lot of you know the drill here, so I'll run through it real quickly again. The drill is on the bottom right, North American client. That's what I play on. So on the bottom right of your screen, you have 3 tabs. You have your friends list, you have your notifications, and in the middle there, you have your chat room. At the bottom of the chat room thing, you've got a create or join a chat room button. Open that up, put in my name, my username, Ciderhelm. There's no N, it is not Ciderhelm, it is Ciderhelm, so then you'll wind up in this chat room. And then I'm going to give you guys some kind of keyword, and I'm going to say, okay, on the stream I'll say, this is our keyword, and then I'll wait a little bit so people who've got some sort of delay or anything like that, they'll get a chance. After you hear the keyword, type in some sort of response, or you can do it before you hear the keyword, some kind of canned response saying, I'm interested in playing. And then everybody dukes it out to be the first one to respond to me, my username, when I say the keyword. But you have to express an interest in playing. Do not repeat the keyword. You will not get invited if you repeat the keyword. And don't spam it. You won't get invited if you spam it. Pretty simple stuff. All right, so let's do this. Our keyword is Yeti. When I press enter, express an interest in playing the game, and you will get an invite into the game. All right. Outside 100. Oh, come on. Don't auto-scroll for me. Actually, I have to figure out where I said this. Demlish. Demlish. I don't. Oh, there you are. Okay. And Lemon Lamb.
Lemon lump?
Nope. Nope. That's its whole story of its own. Outside 100, I don't see. You're not responding. So Evil Panda 404, if you get here first, you'll get in. All right. I want to play Jungle Jayce. So I haven't played Jayce, and I'm out of practice with him. But after he released, I went for like a week where every single day I had played him at least once on stream. What? What is this? I'm so confused. What just happened? All right, well, I'm playing Jungle Jayce. That's the story I'm getting into here. Because I played him last night, and he was glorious fun. Splug and I had a really good game. He was playing Wukong, I was playing Jayce, and it was awesome. So no guarantees, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to play him again. Yeah, so I guess that's AFK detection to make sure everybody's actually present. I don't know. We've got a good bit of CC, good bit of range. This is a pretty balanced team comp. I like it. I do like it. I think it's good. Hopefully Kennen does pretty well up at top. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is there any big news? We went to a government office, a Homeland Security office this morning. Which is pretty tame. It's actually nothing special, but it's fun to say. And that's just right near the SeaTac airport, so yeah. Go through the metal detectors, and apparently my boots have metal in them, and I had no idea. Apparently they're steel-toed boots, and I had no idea at all, so I had to take off my shoes. It wasn't at the airport, but it was near it, so it wasn't an airport screening. What? 2 Jayces? Okay, so Jayce is... I don't know how to put this. Jayce is one of those champions that you don't see all that often. At least I don't see him all that often. So, and not since release week, right? So seeing 2 Jayces, and the other Jayce has the same skin, which of course doesn't mean much. It just means I like Jayce, hopefully. That's crazy. That's all I can say. That's crazy to me. Malphite, unfortunately... Unfortunately, they have a real brutal team. We have the range. Here's my concern with this game. Their Alistar, their Malphite, their Jayce, too. It depends on how tanky the Jayce goes. But their Alistar and their Malphite are just amazing if you have to move on top of them. Unfortunately, for my full damage, I'm going to have to deal with that. But more unfortunately for Kennen's full damage and, you know, his AoE, his ult, he's going to have to deal with that. Now, we do have Caitlyn, which is good because of her range. Unfortunately, the downside to Caitlyn is that she is only single target, and they do have a Malphite, and Malphite being one of those two who's going to be a problem. A Malphite is incredibly strong against AD carries. Unfortunately, that also makes him incredibly strong against me. Well, we'll see. We'll see about this. I'm not totally...
They did buff Caitlyn, right?
I didn't look. Did they?
I believe so. I know the range on the ult is huge now.
So...
They did a couple things with me. I just can't remember what it is.
I mean, the range on Caitlyn's ult is huge? Because...
No, it's bigger.
It's bigger?
Even bigger.
Okay. I was gonna say, how big is it now? Do you know?
Well, rank 1 it's 2,000 range, which seems normal. I think it's like 500 range longer, maybe.
Okay. I'm only acting surprised because she already has a really long range on her ultimate.
Did you see the new Cho'Gath legendary?
Wait, what do you mean? Did I see? I made a video on it, jerkface.
You did? I
yeah,
didn't
no,
see.
that's it was good. It was real good. It's not out yet, but I don't know how I feel about 2 legendaries for the same champion.
Yeah, I feel like they could have at least put a legendary in the champion that didn't have one yet, but. I mean, General and Cho'Gath is fairly old at this point now.
Thank you for the pull. Also, blue is... Oh, you are awesome! You are awesome, Zira! You are so cool! Thank you. That is something you rarely see. Somebody who knows how to do that pull at mid. Did I just see somebody here? I don't think I did. I hope not. Anyway, it has to... I'll explain it in a minute. Yeah, that is something you rarely see. Getting a little extra damage from being out of. Alright. I don't know if I have any opportunities to get in down here, but I'm going to give it at least a try. That was good. Yeah, okay, so what our Zira did there, I'm just going to kind of mindlessly come over and attack these and hope I don't lose too much health while I explain it. So we had, they pulled, but basically they're walking back and forth here, and by walking back and forth right there, it causes him to pathfind different directions back and forth. So he never decides to reset because he never reaches the place to reset. So if you haven't seen that before, it's pretty cool. I have an opportunity to get in here, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. He can get me away if he wants. Yeah. He is weak. Man, I had no idea he was so weak. Unfortunately, I got killed. I should have stayed in. We got so much damage on him so early on in that. I'm backing off because he's right at his tower. He could have walked back. He had no reason to not walk back there. So I'm just thinking, okay, he's going to walk back to the safety of his tower, and we didn't do too much damage. I look at his health. He's like at half health. If I had stayed there, that would have gone a lot cleaner, and it would have been a kill a lot sooner. So, now he played it wrong, I played it wrong. Kennen played it right.
Never a wrong step.
Now, on the plus side, that was still a favorable exchange for us. Because we had an assist on that exchange, where they did not.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, he is level 6. And not seeing them, it's not safe to go in there. Oh no! Alright, I can back off. Nice thing about Jayce is that he's super easy just to back off. I push these minions up to the tower. I probably should have done it a little bit sooner, just so it starts pushing back and Zero doesn't lose too much. Grab them blue. Oh, so tempted. No, let's just do this. Oh no! Wriggles proc. Sorry. I smited and then my next auto attack. So I'm just a terrible person. Zero's not that bad without blue, but it does suck. Okay. I should go do something helpful to my team. Can you guys use me a bot, Susan?
No, we're fine.
Ah. This Malphite's just been there for so long. I'm kind of fumbling around in the jungle right now. I'm trying to pay attention to other stuff, and I shouldn't be. Do you know what's warded around here?
I don't think it is.
I could have killed her sooner.
An ally has been
You don't have your ult
slain.
up, right?
Well, I do, I just didn't have vision.
An ally has been slain.
Ah. A little bit of repositioning. Waiting for her tumble to, boy, that's dangerous. That is not something I want to do. And it is. It totally is something I want to do. I just don't want to do it. I shouldn't do it. That's what I mean to say. Yeah, that. Just looking for some poke, and I want to be far enough that he can't, get him off the tower a little sooner, but I don't want to get close enough that he can kill me with his, jump, his rift walk or whatever. Oh, he sees me. He's got that warded for sure. I'm just leaving that.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Yeah, if I waited after the tumble to shoot my Q, I would have had an easy shot. I should have just timed it and not been so fast about it. And
Time to make a stand.
oh, jeez. I know he's most likely right here. I guess so he doesn't think he's going to get a sneak in. You might want to switch lanes with Caitlyn. Go ahead and get that farm. I'm not meaning to take it from
An
you.
enemy has been slain.
Trying to be careful if they're right there.
You need me to switch to Zyra?
Yeah, that's... Just ask if they want to. You should do a little better against Kassadin. Well, they're probably a dragon.
Never a wrong step. I will light our path.
Push us a little faster if I really wanted to. My goal was to put a lot of pressure on their tower, got some damage on it. While they're going to be roaming around, going down to bottom lane, I want to make sure that they have to come back to this lane or lose their tower. So... I'm just going to stop attacking it now. And I have wards to place that I haven't placed yet. He has a lot of... Yeah. He got out Jayced. That's good. He needed to have a ward there. I mean, that's the real problem he had, was not keeping that warded.
Time to make a stand.
I can't really do anything to stop him until... Like, if he comes back in, he's probably going to kill her. Get some damage off, but... Now we've got to worry about somebody else coming in. We've got decent ward coverage from upriver. Not a lot from downriver. Oh, exactly what I'm talking about. Oh no! Curses! You taking over the lane?
Yep.
Okay. I want to get down bot. I want that red buff, but I want to make sure we don't lose bot here. She's just leaving for no mana? That's it? Okay. That's a great reason. So this is covered. Good job. How'd you wind up killing him? Just curious.
Old Malphite like ignored it.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, that's probably not good. Now, one thing I'm not doing that I should be doing is taking more advantage of my movement speed. Hey, you have somebody else coming from upriver. Or maybe I was totally lying about that. Do you want to push this tower or you want to just farm?
Just a fuck.
Okay. Okay, so there is Jayce.
Jayce
Jeez.
tried to kill me, ignited. Alright, I'm good.
A summoner has reconnected.
Managed to switch stances, but not get my Q off, which is what I really wanted. Can you take out another one?
Has been slain.
Nah.
Enemy
Ignite.
Jayce was headed down too. Alright. Let's pick this up and let's go ahead and just based on their team magic. Physical magic. He's going Rod of Ages, Cassidon. So I think the most damage we're actually going to have to worry about, and the people who are actually building some damage, are physical. So that silence is brutal, though. Yeah, I lied. Merc treads. They have an... Physical damage is what I'm going to take the most of. But they have the most... or they have a lot of CC. And it's CC that'll really just lock me down. Alright. Let's see if I can go be helpful somewhere else. Keep an eye on our blue. Look like Alistar might be coming this way.
Never a wrong step.
Do you want our blue?
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Our future will be bright.
I'm gonna ward up here. Trying to reposition with that gate before a shot with my Q, and I'm not sure my Q was even off cooldown, but I think the minions were blocking it, and that's what actually prevented me from doing anything with it. No, I want a little bit more gold before I go back. That's enough. So we do have a number of new viewers again. Our stream audience has been increasing, and I really do appreciate it. The thing you need to know about my stream is I'm not a top pro player, so I'm a fairly casual player, but I do try to understand the mechanics, and I tend to do pretty well. But
They really want me here. Like,
I know, they have been all over mid. Well, they were over mid too when Zero was there, but they are all over this. Our red's up. Now, I think Alistar's like behind you right now. I'm gonna check for him. There he is. Oh, come on.
I got cut off by Malphite near Jayce.
No, I got hit by the slow. I'm just sad that I didn't kill both of them. Very sad that I didn't kill both of them right there. I got the Cassidon was better to kill than the Alistar. But that blind shot, when I shot back here, I figured I was maybe going to hit one of them. I didn't expect it to be the Cassidon, honestly. It was kind of nice that it was. Alright. Well, I have magic resist now, and they are dealing a good chunk. Okay, the tower is dealing a good chunk of physical damage. Okay. So I'm a big fan of kind of a hybrid AD and bruiser when I'm playing Jayce, and I'm also a big fan of movement speed boots, which I don't actually have right now with the Merc Treads. But what I like to get is movement speed 3 and sometimes movement speed 5. But movement speed 5 only if they don't have any harass that they can get on me before I get on them, because that's the one that breaks off when you take damage. And
Alistair's just always here. I don't understand.
anyway, so you see something like... Also, I'm smiting way too early. You see me pick up like the Brutalizer, and then I'm going to pick up a Glacial Shroud. I really, really, really like cooldown reduction on him, because his cooldowns are so short, and usually it's when you have... Oh, poop. If you bait him into this bush, I'm not sure he'll take it, but...
I'm always ready.
If I ignore my ult again, I get cast.
You want to come help me real quick?
I'm pretty low.
Thank you.
Time to make a stand.
Malphite was near here. I think it's tracking dragon.
Do you want to hit up blue real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, you just wasted your headshot.
Bring down the hammer.
Alright. I'm gonna back off. I've got a decent chunk of gold right now.
They're all probably going bottom.
Pave the way.
Yep. Can you refund champions? That's a question. You get 3 total lifetime refunds or 1 total, I don't know, something like that. Oh! That Vayne is just sticking on me and I don't... Oh, come on, I should have... He should clean all this up. I don't see him. I am leaving. I got a little too worried. I didn't get as much damage out as I could have. And yeah, I had the Vayne just sticking on me, but I was able to survive it, and I thought I was taking more damage than I was. So it was kind of irritating that I left and then wound up with them so low. Now, we picked off a lot of them, but I definitely could have turned that into a cleanup where, like, Caitlyn survived and all of them were dead. So, sucks. I got some damage out, but The crucial mistake was backing off that Vayne.
Without fear.
I could have focused the Vayne too. I was trying to lob my E on, because they initiated right on top of Caitlyn, so I was trying to lob my E onto, that's a really powerful nuke, your melee form E. I was trying to lob that onto people on him.
Our future will be bright.
What are we doing?
Who knows?
On the horizon.
What is she doing now? She's just got a bunch of life steal.
Just
Okay, now I've got them on me. But... oh, come on, come on. Pick them off, pick them off. Just a couple more. Just a little more. Get that Vayne, get that Vayne, get that Vayne. Oh, no. Oh, no. So... I knocked the Malphite towards who he was going after, which was Caitlyn. But then he turned around and got on me. So that was, I mean, that part was fine. Vayne did what a carry is supposed to do, and I talk about this a lot when I'm playing as an AD carry, ranged AD carry. I talk about this a lot. Vayne focused on me. In fact, their whole team focused on me because I was the farthest one out here. And I was in the middle of them, which is being Jayce, right? I was in the middle of them, but Vayne did not try to get past me and get on the other targets. And that's what you're basically supposed to do. It's okay if you are playing an AD carry to focus down a tank if they are the safest target for you to attack. If you're going to put yourself out of position by going after an enemy carry, never, ever, ever, ever do it. And usually, especially with someone like Vayne, who doesn't have that long of a range, you are by definition putting yourself out of position if you go for another carry, because that means that carry can focus you down just as easily. So usually you want to save your carry for carry fights until later in an actual fight. And hopefully the carries are dead before the carries have to duke it out with each other, because it's very unreliable. You know, crit chances, things like that can totally change the outcome of a fight. Oh! That was great. Zero just landed a fantastic. Oh, is she at full health again? Did she go back to base? Oh, yes!
triple kill.
Let's take this. I think we could do Baron too, but
I have quite a bit of life steal.
I tried to stay out of the front of that fight for a while because I didn't want to deal with all their CCs. So I just kind of kept on the poke before I went actually in.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Our future will be bright.
Can we do... Can we
Yeah,
do
we
that? Okay. Other option would have been to go and take bot down here.
Kind of Umush, we should be okay.
Really bad with my wriggles. What am I at? 820?
Pave the way.
Ooh, Zeke. Highly appreciated. I should be safe here. So I checked my smite damage, but we had perfect ward coverage in terms of anybody who would have been around to even try to steal it, so...
Eyes on the
Meh.
horizon.
Alright. More damage. I wish I had another inventory slot,
Without fear.
so I didn't have to choose between those. Now this is gonna give me magic resist. Another oh!
Has been slain. Shut down.
Oh, what?
Okay, we picked up a couple kills easy there. That was a mess of everything, but we picked up a couple kills. We lost 3 to their 2. They got caught out. I mean, they got caught out of position. It's as simple as that. The fact is, when they tower dived, the other team tower dived us after it. They paid for it. So.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And we picked up a turret out of that. Oh, and we might...
Doing well.
I don't think we're going to pick up a second turret out of it. A lot of these are going to switch off. Yeah. As soon as minions take damage from enemy minions, that's when they switch off, so... 1100, that's so close.
Time to make a stand.
Yeah, the... Anyway, Maw of Malmortius, Hex Drinker, those are the 2 items that are more bruiserish that have magic resist. They're real good, and I don't have any strong preference. Other than I can apply the on-hit from Malady or Wit's End. Just very, very effectively. Because of my W in caster form, so... I stole it. That's all I wanted to do. Just steal it. You know how much work I put into that?
Well, there's your stacks. Thanks. It's so
I
much
wonder
more
if they-
initiate than we did.
They do. They
And at
really
least we
do.
just chilling here in the back.
Are you ready for me to get on this vein?
Yeah. Team was not.
Yeah. Oh, nice, nice. Holy crap, nice. My only regret was that didn't happen faster, but that was great. Azira had a good ult right there. just everything came together. Kennen as well. I mean, just everything came together wonderfully there.
You take out this inhibitor.
Yeah. And I will be able to afford this.
By the way.
So what I did there was really dangerous, and if they had been smart, and I didn't really expect them to do this, and they didn't do it, but if they had been smart, when I came running out of there, they should have absolutely just turned around and destroyed me. But they didn't. They let me get in on that vein, they let me actually get in close, and they didn't actually back off, and that was kind of nice. I still paid a heavy price for it, but they should have responded better than that. Because I could have walked away at any point prior to that point, and I should have. You should go take their blue.
That seems incredibly risky.
No. We can see all them. You should go take their blue. This is a ploy to get my own blue.
Okay, I can do it through the wall, so it's okay.
They're headed towards Baron. I don't think the Baron timer's that soon, but we didn't time it.
Well, yeah, we did time it. We got it. So
I don't see a timestamp.
Well, I don't timestamp, so I apologize.
I just want to live for once. And now I'm going to stay back and do everything from a long-ass distance. Oh! I was waiting to acceleration gate, and I should have... I was waiting so I could land a long range.
No, if I had red buff, that would have been a pentakill.
Get this here. If you had red buff. All right.
Whoa! You see that? Alistair's spinning.
Not on my screen, or at least I wasn't looking when he was.
On my screen, he's just like spinning uncontrollably. That's kind of funny.
Oh, did I not finish my Wit's End? And I had money? I know I had money for it, so... Oh well, slipped my mind. Because I was watching it tick up. Anyway, there you go. Pretty good Jayce game. I mean, there's a lot of messing up there, but... on my part... But it was still a fun Jayce game. That's why I like Jayce. He's always fun. He's always exciting to play. Anyway, I'm just looking at I'm going to look at their items just real quick, and then we'll start a new game. So their Vayne had a decent number of kills, a lot of CS, 305. I mean, by the end of the game, maybe she was just farming too much or something. I don't know. They had a lot of armor on their team, and we were still doing okay. But yeah, the 2 Frozen Hearts, Ninja Tabi, Guardian Angel, just Chain Vest, and the Kassadin was the only one who didn't build armor. He was survivable. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. So let's go ahead and play again here. The lane switch early on was fantastic. It really was. Normally we don't do lane switches, but that just seemed like Caitlyn's going to do okay against Kassadin, and that's actually going to be good. I have a selection of drinks right here. I love Frozen Mallet. Can you finish the refund comment? Susan, are you ever going to come to this game? Okay, can you finish a refund comment before you're going to say in the team fight? Okay, so from my understanding, you get either 1 or I think 3. I think you get 3 total refunds on your Riot account ever. I think. So, Susano, are you there? I don't want to start the game if he's just waiting to get in the game, but he's not responding. And I don't think he said he's not coming. Well, anyway, we have room for 2, at least 2, and we'll see what happens with Susan here. Our keyword here is going to be Battlecast. Okay, when I press enter, Battlecast our keyword, express an interest in playing the game, and you're going to get in here. Death Kid FTW. Lacks color. Alright, where'd Death Kid go? And Calizard. Nah, he didn't respond. I don't know if I missed something he said or not, but we're going to go without Susano, which makes me a little sad. Okay. I have ice water. Chocolate milk and Diet Mountain Dew. Oh, he said AFK food. Well, thank you. Thank you guys for pointing that out.
I am back.
Welcome back. You lost your spot.
It's okay.
Cider, you know you want to play Ari. I don't want to. I was thinking about it, but the thing is, I don't want to play an AP mid before I actually play and know Zira, because Zira is a good champion. I know. So I'll get back to playing AP mid around the time that I release a Don't Feed Zira. Boy, I don't know. So last game, well, this game we have an immobilize, a kick, a slow, just okay. So I have knockback, slow. Lee Sin has knockback, slow. Caitlyn has immobilize, sort of slow, pretty weak. Azerath has a, as far as I understand, a single target stun by landing his Q on someone, then following it up with another spell. With a skill shot, which can be pretty difficult to do. And then Nunu has powerful slows. Their team has much better crowd control than us. Much better. Between the suppress, the knock up, the silence, and then also the slows. So we'll see how it goes. Usually this kind of matchup is not something you want to go into a match with, but we're also real physical heavy, unless this Nunu actually puts out some damage. Anyway, give me about 20 seconds and I'll be right back, everybody.
I'm getting a QSS.
I am back.
Exhaust and 3 ghosts? Jeez.
Oh. I didn't even look at their summoners.
Start working back.
Our future will be bright.
3 exhaust, 4 exhaust. No, 3 exhaust, 3 ghost. Okay.
Eyes on the horizon.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I will light our path.
Exhaust is one of those things that actually can just totally screw me. I mean, it screws a lot of champions, but Jayce's escape is speed in those cases where you can make use of it.
Never look back.
Between that and Wither from Nasus, I don't know.
Pave the way.
Minions have spawned.
Never. Never. Yep, he needs you.
Never a wrong step.
Thank you. Oh no! Why would it ever even let me do that, that jerk? This jerk game. I just smited a mini minion. Almost was over the big one. But it was over the little one too. Oh well, it just means early use of heal pots.
Time to make a stand. Powering up.
I am not sure how I feel about doing this. Yeah, that really hurt, and I'm sitting on my last 1.5 health potions. Oh, well, it just means I go back to base. Or do I?
First blood.
Definitely going to be another one of those Merc Tread games. And that's good.
Without fear.
I'm pretty... This may be a No. No, I'd rather not feed his lane. Because that's what's going to happen if he's aware at all of what he's doing. Yeah.
I'm always ready.
I just switched before. I could have made use of something. How are you guys doing, bot? I know you got first blood, but...
Just fine.
Okay. Wait, is Warwick laning?
Warwick, he can't. Yeah. He's kind of.
Oh. Suddenly, I'm not so worried about this
jerking
game.
off into the jump.
I don't want to waste the mana if I don't need to right now. She can shroud real easily. But I think we could do enough to annoy her. Maybe.
He's only level 2.
No, that's not going to happen.
Pave the way.
She was smart to be at that side of the lane. It's really going to be hard to lock her down. But I'm going to see if I can give it some effort at least.
Enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Nasus coming down bot.
Never look back. Time to make a stand.
He's dead.
Has been slain.
I'm going to ward for you, Lee. What happened with Nasus down there?
He got fucked.
Pretty badly?
He's like, I'm gonna do something. Oh no, I'm running home.
Oh, now I really want to zone this guy.
Fully charged.
The only thing I wanted to do was get in range of that, or keep that thing in vision of me. Oh man, really?
Never a wrong step.
Live. Tower hit was pretty bad. That took so long because I was just trying to keep it in vision. It kept dropping out. It was my fault, but that positioning is pretty specific. Oh, that's too bad because Akali would have been killed too. I couldn't wait any longer, so I was hoping my E would kill her, but not likely. Got her low, but I can't take another tower hit, or any hit for that matter. I am not where I want to be. At least I have boots coming out of this, and...
Never look back.
Did he come back with? Probably not. Don't know for sure, but I don't think I saw him warding anywhere around here.
I'm always ready.
Warwick might be off the lane again. Nope.
Yeah, you are screwed, sorry.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I'm screwed.
You have been slain.
I was paying attention to the Zin there, the Nasus here, and was tunnel visioned enough that I had no idea the Akali was missing too. So when she came in, I was definitely screwed. I should have stayed. If the Xin would be dead if I hadn't switched forms thinking that I could get on him and kill him sooner with a jump, but then he was just out of range of my actual jump. So I was kind of meh. I got overconfident. I was sure we were going to kill him. He is all over. She is all over.
Our future will be bright.
I'll be bot quickly. You see Nasus was there too, right?
Now I do.
Couldn't get behind. Got that wither on me. If I could have gotten behind Warwick, I would have knocked him back, but that's when wither was applied.
Enemy killing spree.
It was hard to say.
Time to make a stand.
Please don't have anybody on my way. I have somebody on my way.
Enemy has been slain.
Now you see a Kali coming down towards you, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Never a wrong step.
I'm gonna push this while Akali's gone.
Okay, I'm sticking with my bad idea.
What was your bad idea?
Staying at the top.
Bring down the hammer.
Okay, they're back.
Don't exhaust me, don't exhaust me, don't exhaust me. Doesn't matter. My movement speed is too low. This Akali is everywhere. The sad she's not pushing her lane or anything. She needs to be punished, but there's just nobody ever at mid. That's a rough situation.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Pave the way.
An enemy has been slain.
I still never cleared these out.
I think a collie's coming, Bob.
Yeah, Akali's coming bot again. I'm gonna push this lane out while she's down there.
Never look back.
When you have somebody roaming like this, you really need to apply pressure to their tower. That's just a general rule. That's why I'm making such a point out of it. See, Akali has to come back now. Unfortunately, she can also kill me, and Xin is coming down too. So, but that's exactly what that did. It forced her to come down here.
I'm always ready.
An enemy has been slain.
Bring down the hammer.
I'm actually afraid to go out. They're slows.
Never look back.
I've been taking blue. For some reason... Oh, Wow. And again, she's forced to come back here. Now, we don't have anybody in vision, so they could all be here. Wards have expired at this point. I'm going to go ahead and pick up wards. I'm way behind on what I want to have in this game. Now, it's still only 6-6. I'm just kind of fretting because of where I am in terms of my character progression at this point. But it is still only 6-6. 7-6-7. Okay. The Kali may show up bot right behind you. Be careful.
Our future will be bright. Cannon engaged. Time to make a stand.
And again, she has to back off.
I found a colleague.
Yeah.
Eyes on the horizon.
If I leave this lane to go help top... Jeez, but I really want to...
An ally
Pick up a
has
kill.
been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I didn't go this way.
Killing spree.
Without fear.
That was Akali's first damage on the tower when I walked out to see if I could intercept that Nasus.
I knew it sure did.
Your team has destroyed. a
Great,
turret.
perfect.
I'm always ready.
Rampage.
I know he probably doesn't like me being in the lane with him, but it is... This Akali has been a huge headache to people. Ooh, is that a stun? That's a little bit of pain for her. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm gonna place this ward. So since we've been there, she has not been able to move off that lane.
Time to make a stand.
There's an exhaust. I was trying to get an angle where I could actually land a Q through acceleration gate and hit the Xin at low health back there.
Never look back. Pave the way.
Very nice. Oh!
Oh, wow.
They got
I
through.
think I was actually going to kill anybody.
Go hammer for him, get some mana back, but it's so close to the tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This has got to be infuriating for that Akali because she has done so much this game, so effectively in the early game. And now she's losing, she's taking damage to her second tower and can't do anything about it.
Godlike. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't think I lived through this, but that's okay.
Slain.
I knew they'd have a lot of slows there. Okay, death recap, lots of magic, and there is going to be lots of magic on this team. But I feel like it's going to be more bursty. Oh, you know what? There's a lot of kite ability too, so I might just go for a frozen mallet. That's pretty standard in my build. Yeah.
Powering up. Never look back.
Oh, you can take my red. I do late queues all the time. Oh man, I gotta place these. I want to get tanky enough. Really what would be ideal is getting tanky enough to where I can take on Akali one-on-one.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Kali and Soraka headed top.
That's okay. I'll back off before then. Now Lee Sin has a great... Lee Sin's a pretty strong counter to Akali in the sense that he can keep her out of stealth. That's really fantastic.
Eyes on the horizon.
I don't mind if he sees it. He's gonna see it anyway. I'm just refreshing it.
An enemy has been slain.
Never look back.
No, get off me. Okay, now I just hope they all get away. Probably 23 minutes in against this team. Fighting at their tower is not a good idea in a choke point like that. So, I should have said something earlier. I should have noticed it earlier. These two towers are ready to go down. I just hope we don't lose too much here. No pressure, Sindrid. The other lanes have been doing really well. That's good. This is a great example of Sindrid just walking around not caring at... Oh! Good job. Alright. Ah, man, I can't afford what I want. Hey, let's, split push.
I'm gonna go Jack Brad.
Okay, I'll smite it for you.
To make it sad.
Also, I could conceivably land my Q on it.
I will light our path.
I'll ward around bot if you'll come join me.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
Nope, I'm now in stupid territory. I've been here before. It didn't work out.
Without fear.
Okay, now I have to be worried. Yeah, his wither, my movement speed. He did eventually catch up, but it took him a long time, and he put himself way out of position to do it. I'm definitely not playing him as well as I did when I was in practice, but I'm not so out of practice that I don't like... I'm functioning as him, but I wish I was doing a little better. Like, it's the small things. That's usually what I don't get on a champion I'm out of practice or have not played, that kind of thing. It's the small things, like constantly changing forms while moving.
I'm ready to be exhausted.
Without fear.
And as I talk about it, I forget it again because I'm looking over at the team and at your YouTube comments. Zin might be there. Also, I'm a bot, which may make me a really bad player, but I'm nowhere near you guys. Okay, looks like you guys are fine.
Oh fuck, I didn't want to do it that way.
Get back here.
An enemy has been slain.
Our future will be bright. Time to make it sad.
Zin might try something here, and he might win it.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, he might win it. Holy crap, this guy's fast.
Never look back.
Oh no, I tried to E him back. See if you can pick him off. He has a lot of armor. He put himself way out of position.
Yes.
But that was a bunch of poop.
Anyway, just dirt straight into my trap.
Yeah, that was pretty good. On the note of armor.
Wasn't even good. That was just dirt.
I'm not building Thornmail. I'm just looking for the easiest route to get to an item. Are you walking out of that? That's amazing.
Yeah. He withered me, and I'm like, nope, QSS, lol.
Eyes.
I'm helping.
It was a good effort, Akali. So we have this bot tower, but we have that naked inhibitor too.
Powering up.
Now my main mistakes in that chase against Xin, I didn't apply auto attack with my frozen mallet soon enough. I didn't keep it refreshed, but the main thing, well, I didn't use an auto attack early on too, but the main thing is that I stayed and tried to fight him because I wasn't sure how we were going to match up.
Becoming tough.
So I lost most of my health right there. I can go into hammer form and get a little more damage out on the tower, but I tend not to do that. Who's slowed now?
We got the sec.
Get back here! Poop face?
Damage or snare trigger on him.
Huh?
It didn't look like your damage or snare worked.
It won't always. Hi Soraka. How you doing?
If they move fast enough, that they can move out.
Yeah,
of
if they
the-
move fast enough, they can walk away.
That's kind of dumb.
Well, it's one of his weaknesses. I don't know.
I don't know. There's still kind of dumbness to that for an ability you have to specifically target. Like, maybe if it was a ground target, I wouldn't see a problem with that.
Do Baron and then clean up, or just go clean up?
Let's just do bear. I like bear. I'm gonna kill blue in the meantime because it's here.
I'm always ready.
8:45. I don't have my smite up. I'm happy we killed that, and nobody was waiting to surprise us.
Ooh, and the red buff. I want a red buff.
No, not for you. Did you want that?
Let me see what you did there.
I pressed my W way too early. W is a attacks reset, so you don't want to fire it before you do another attack. Sometimes I'll just press it during a fight and not really time it because I'm more focused on other things. But in that case, I pressed it and it was just fat fingering. Oh. Kill the tower! I don't really care. It just means I have to leave. Which makes me sad. We won the game here. I probably won the game a lot earlier. 3 inhibitors down. Those of you who watch the stream enough know that's basically game over because it triples the number of super minions going out. Well, you get 2 in each lane as opposed to 1 in 2 lanes. So you get 6 as opposed to 2 total. What am I buying? I think I'll buy this. So anyway, this next wave of minions is going to have, yeah, 2. Oh, that one's early, so I'm talking about this one, 2. Penta. Penta, you are such a failure. Penta. Nope.
What a dick. Ruining my penta.
That jerk.
Cinder, you missed a penta. What's wrong with you?
Like, what's wrong with shitting down not giving me my penta? This is not that fucking Ash that one game. It's like, oh, I didn't want to die. By doing the exact same thing that would get you killed to begin with.
Okay. I said it early on in that game. It was messy. But the Akali had to defend her lane. We kept the pressure on it hard. She was roaming. She was picking up all sorts of kills in that game. We kept the pressure on mid. She had to defend it. She was shut out of the game from that point on. It's just how you... That's just what you do. You apply pressure if somebody's roaming like that, and they're just going to totally lose their lane if they don't go and defend it. And it's preferable to defend it. But in our case, we were actually able to just flatly overpower and take out their mid lane really quick into the game. So, something to keep in mind. I know that was frustrating for the Akali. I just know it was. Because that Akali is probably used to playing games as Akali. And I don't know if they play Akali very often. But playing as an assassin, roaming from lane to lane, picking up a bunch of kills. Probably used to that as their gameplay thing. And when you come across that team that forces you to stay in lane like that, when you're supposed to be an assassin going from lane to lane, it sucks. Okay. So we have room for 2, and I'll probably won't play Jayce because I did get my 2 Jayce games in. I know people like a little bit of variety here. So our keyword's going to be flip it, tip it, sip it. When I press enter, express an interest in playing, and you will get an invite into the game. All right. Ibber something. I break your face? I get it. I see what you did there. And Cody the Sinner. Somebody had a request for Ari. If I can get it, I will. I mean, I guess it's not that hard. I said I wouldn't play an AP mid, but honestly...
You really want to play Ari?
No, not anymore.
Oh.
Why you ask? I don't want to play Draven either.
I'll do that thing where I support you.
Alright, let's do it. Who are you supporting? Nunu, huh? What do you think? Who should I play? Misfortune, Vayne, or Kog'Maw?
Let's go with Misfortune this time.
Okay. If you wanted to play AD carry, I'd support.
No, I'm already locked in.
Oh, okay. Locked in is not very obvious. It's just lighter or darker gray. I never notice when somebody's locked in. Well, you guys, I'll have you know, I was going to play Ahri at mid. But then I got kicked out. So don't be mad at me. Don't say you always play AD. I was even going to play support. Did you hear that? Somebody said I didn't play solo top recently. And like 2 days ago, I played Nunu solo top twice. Which, by the way, is a fantastic build. The Nunu build that I was talking about 2 days ago is incredibly game-breakingly good. To the point of infuriation, like if you're playing against them. So, I don't know. You'd have to go back a couple streams to see it when I did the Nunu games. But it's a pretty tanky one, but it has so you got Philosopher's Stone plus Kage's Lucky Pick. I don't know if it's Kage or Cages. People bring that up, but I always say Kage's because of Kageju, who is the guy who played with us. And he claims he'll be back soon, by the way. He joined the Navy, and I don't really know how he's going to get time to be back once he's in the Navy, but we'll see. Where was I going with all this? I have no idea.
That's like 5 miles.
Wait, what?
You have 3 limited edition skins, plus a legendary, and Karthus.
Is Nunu bot the legendary? I guess it must be.
Yes.
Yes, Nunabot's legendary skin with pretty funny emotes.
Step 2.
Tristana. Oh, I'll be taking spears to the face all day. This is the worst day of my life. I'm betting you're laning against Galio.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You see, this is a real dilemma for me.
I will consume if you want to do golems.
All right, let's do it.
I like
The
that.
dilemma is that I love getting
30
Doran's
seconds
Blade.
to minions spawn.
I recommend people not doing it. Unless you've got a real strong support or whatever in your lane who has sustain, or you have sustain, or whatever. I usually recommend against getting Doran's Blade. But it's extra damage.
Not a problem.
It's just such a risk because you don't know what you're going to go against in the lane. It's such a risk. But when it pays off, it really pays off. It makes last hitting dramatically easier.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, that's...
I
Good now,
know what
so
I'm
fair.
doing.
Almost as members of Riot when they created me. I feel so good now, so fair. Almost as members of Riot when they created me.
The fun begins.
Yep.
I calculated it, don't worry.
Well, that was a hell of a pull.
Sail.
And I have a free spell.
Oh, yeah. I'm not supposed to auto attack. I know this. I've played enough games.
Don't get caught.
Did support?
Yeah.
Sure you can handle me, summoner? Not a problem.
Ned taking some CS too.
That's all that. They have no wards, Milo.
Hi, good morning.
I'll be there.
Good
once
morning.
I get 3.
Oh,
Dangerous eyes. I like that.
Or not 3, 4.
Got some damage on it.
Hell,
Delicious.
nothing but watching you play.
ate it.
Good feeling about this.
Do you want to see Daddy destroy some noobs?
No prey, no pay. Sure you
When
can
I first
handle
met
me,
you, I was the bot.
summoner?
Now I am the super bot. Now watch and learn from my moves. Just like I've learned from yours. When I first met you, I was the bot. Now I am the super bot.
Bang.
Ha 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 ha.
We are really pushed up. Like this is.
Don't get
Oh,
caught.
she's almost out of mana, and I'm almost back full mana. That's really nice. That's what I really was looking forward to.
I know what I'm doing. Don't get cocky.
A summoner has
I
reconnected.
always shoot first.
Oh, I should have popped my healing reduction while she's got
I
healing
know
potions up.
what I'm doing.
She is gonna push the lane.
Guns blazing.
Guess we had different target ideas.
Yeah, I was farther away, and since she was attacking you, I just decided to get on her and force her out.
True.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. No prey, no pay.
I have my heal.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Trishana's out of pots already.
Step 2.
Now, if you want to go all the way with this,
Sail.
it's like it did nothing.
Just negated.
First blood.
Oh man.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Oh, what?
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
Sure you can handle
An ally has been slain.
So there's that.
Slain an enemy.
I don't know if you're making out of the.
I still have my heal.
An ally has been slain.
I should have baited him a little further, but I wanted to play it safe.
Never mind.
Did Triss get the kill? No, okay, that's good. And Triss is behind and farmed by a good chunk.
Sad face, can't afford a BF sword, but I'll get other stuff.
I know what I'm doing.
Congrats on your ridiculous movement speed.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Gets even faster later, thanks to your buff.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Well, and thanks to scaling and better items, etc.
Set sail.
If they'll ever change Misfortune.
I don't know, that is a good question. How would they change her?
They could change her passive to be more competitive with the other AD.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
An enemy has been slain.
Are we gonna pick up a couple kills here?
We should.
Dangerous eyes. I like that.
I don't know why I bothered with my ult there.
That works. We should do Dragon.
Alright. So I'll get some...
Okay, you tank.
Well, I knew he was gonna go through my ult, but then I'm like, oh, I could just
Smite
double
after
up
you.
this guy, and for sure.
Get cocky.
That probably wasn't worth it.
No, that was worth it.
I know what I'm doing. I've got a good feeling about this.
She's fairly low. Her jump is down.
Not a problem.
Yummy.
Don't get cocky. Sure you can handle me, summoner? Set sail.
I don't have a lot of mana.
Yeah, I know.
Step two.
Oh!
Poop!
No, she gave you that.
She gave me that when I was already backing off.
You've got I like that.
She's gonna try to kill me soon.
Oh, Karthus. Okay.
So I'm just auto-attacking for the
Apparently
life
have
steal.
one of those.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Oh, we didn't get Nidalee out of
Yeah,
that though.
she got away.
Not a problem.
Now you are still crushing her farm, which
I know. I just...
Step two.
uh-oh. That was bull.
What? 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 Oh my pooping poops! I should have not died there. I failed hard because I flashed away. My heal was just about off cooldown, and the entire point of it was so I could use my heal. I know I tried to press it. You better kill her. You better not die. You better not die.
Oh, Jesus.
You're dead. Oh, you failure.
Get all three.
I'm a big failure.
Yeah, I got a double kill. It's okay.
That was going to be this totally brilliant play. It was going to be just this incredibly brilliant play, but then it wasn't.
I was curious how you died. But I did get a full ult off.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If I had pressed my D
I
right as it
know
came up
what I'm doing.
and had it go through, it would have been fantastic.
Oh, now he calls mid Maya. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, you got him. That worked.
Feeling about this.
I have a
You better
weird...
live.
I'm going to live. Don't you worry about me.
I was surprised I didn't hit you.
I always shoot first. The fun begins.
No ward.
Okay.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Hi, Jack.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, we got something going on here.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Dangerous eyes. I like that.
Just slow.
Unstoppable. An enemy
Great.
has been slain.
Don't get
Dragon should be up soon.
Yep.
Susan just jacking kills.
Yeah, that was just one of those ults where.
Hey, blue.
guns blazing.
Keep an eye on dragon.
Step 2.
They did ward it, so.
Right.
Do you want to take this or just keep our.
Sure you can handle
I don't really care.
Summoner?
15 minutes, it's fine to take it.
Dominating.
Obey.
Has destroyed a turret. You have slain
Okay, now let's get out of here.
Not a problem.
Sure, you have a bunch of gold.
I don't have enough
I know
for
what
2
I'm
BF
doing.
swords.
Oh, okay.
Now watch and learn from my moves, just like I've learned from freaks.
Set sail. Not a problem.
Must kill, must murder and maim and all those fun things. Doesn't rhyme. Worth a try. That didn't bounce. Stupid cannonballs. These make no sense. Oh, he can just ult. He can just ult.
Good.
an enemy has
He
been
does not need to just ult. Put some damage on our tower.
Guns blazing.
No, they won't. They're not actually going to do anything to our tower. In fact, they're going to be just totally oblivious while...
Step 2.
Farewell!
an enemy has been slain.
You are kind of a jerk with that.
You thought it weren't any gold. What'd I do? I just auto attacked. All I did was auto. I don't know
Yeah,
what you
no,
want from me.
that's good enough. We should push the second tower.
Dangerous eyes. I like
She was worth like 200 gold, so
Not worth nothing. That's worth
That's
200
nothing.
gold.
That's worth 7
Sure
creeps.
you can handle me, summoner.
that you just got. And you got us this one.
That's a good point.
Has destroyed a turret.
Could have had the 7 creeps and a kill button.
Okay.
We got a Kali here we can cut off.
Okay.
She stands no chance.
We should push their inhibitor.
Okay.
The fun begins.
Hmm.
I know what I'm doing. No prey?
Rampage.
Oh, I don't want to be here anymore.
Always.
An ally
What? That's BS.
Nope. I definitely am dead. I should never have stayed. Oh, passive. Be good to me. Passive, be good to me.
I don't know.
My son is okay, by the way. My wife is taking care of him if he sounds distressed. He is actually totally okay, and just be aware of that.
What I'm doing.
That was one of those maniacal laughs. I think Karthus is gonna die.
Good knowing you, Karthus.
Oh.
I'm surprised it didn't turn around and just
You should have just started attacking.
kamikaze.
Yeah.
Yes, more damage. That's all I need, just more damage.
Set sail.
Raw killing power.
God,
Yeah.
fast. Then again, I still have tier 1 boot.
Just like when you tried to glass cannon your Diablo 3 sorcerer.
your team has
For a while.
Cinder's
What?
angry. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
double kill.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what?
Enemy rampage.
Sure you can. Summoner.
I'm cool with that outcome.
I've got a
What?
good feeling about this.
Noob.
Oh, dude, me.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Okay, time to put.
Shut down.
You've got dangerous
An
eyes.
enemy has been slain.
Yes.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Oh, Jesus.
Dominating.
Keep me alive.
Guns blazing.
Double kill.
Oh, interest did not get there in time.
Yum.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you might. Yeah, you're out. You're fine.
No, I'm not gonna turn. Okay, I'm good.
Goodbye. Oh. Poop. Not to Tristana, though.
Not a problem.
No, ability boots it is. Just so I can keep up with you.
Ooh, only 500? 494.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
We should push top again. It's been going pretty well.
Checks.
Good good job.
Amazing ult.
Good job, Sindred.
Not a problem.
Smacking Jack.
Step two.
Oh,
Don't get cocky.
No!
You died.
No. I know I did.
Uh-oh.
I am not taking this as seriously as I should. But well, I don't know what to say. I don't really want them to get a tower. Haven't actually looked at how well. So Galio's doing okay. Old Karthus! You don't have it!
Good feeling about this.
That's depressing. What are these guys doing?
oh,
Ally has been
hi. Nice.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm not gonna push out. I know they were nearby. I'll wait for other people.
Bang.
There's a lot of farm bottom.
There's also a lot of tower mid.
There's a lot of tower bot too.
There's a lot of no.
There's one.
Dangerous
It's
eyes.
almost dead.
I like that.
Oh!
So there's like fuck the.
It's like, no. You're not.
double kill.
What was it?
I thought he was gonna flash, so I was way back here waiting for a fight here and trying to be in a good position for it. And then he failed the flash. So I had to run all the way back up to actually get in the fight.
Has destroyed a turret.
Hooray!
Hi! Oh. All right. Well, it was a good game. We pushed up hard. We could have been punished, but I mean, some games you can just kind of get away with being a total jerk face, and that was one of those games for us. So, yeah. Good game. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. No guarantees. Kind of depends on whether we're going out on a date tomorrow or not.
Going out to the pediatrician.
Yeah, but that's early. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, but let's assume that, yeah. Let's assume that other people are going to, or that we're going to be on tomorrow. And if we're not, I'll let you know on Facebook. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wonderful morning, and I love you guys. Great audience. See you later.